Okay, besties, gather around for Bible tea time. Today we're going to be looking at the story of Joseph in Genesis 37 through 50. I'm going to be talking about the story of Joseph. And in the story, he is his dad's favorite. I'm sure we all have the sibling that's like daddy's favorite, okay? His dad gave him this really nice like coat of many colors, you know, the rainbow coat that we've all heard of. And his brothers are out here wearing like hand-me-downs, you know, stuff like that. The jealousy, very, very much there, okay? Very much there. So Joseph does not help the situation of the jealousy. And he is like, hey, brothers, I had a dream, okay? I had a dream that y'all bowed down to me. Sir, read the room, like, they're jealous, okay? So the brothers snap. They get real upset, full of their jealousy, okay? And they throw him into a pit, okay? You know how mad I would be if I was out here just being me, you know, and I get thrown into a pit? Okay, anyway. And then, instead of, you know, just like pretending he's dead, let's just sell him. So they end up selling him. They sold him, okay? He ends up in Egypt, working for this man named Potiphar. So he's thriving, okay, until Potiphar's wife starts acting like it's a soap opera. And Joseph's like, ma'am, like, I fear God. And then she lies and he gets him thrown into prison, okay? Because, you know, she wanted him to sleep with her. Okay? That's not good. Not good. Anyway, here's the tea. So God's favor is still like all over Joseph, okay? Even in prison, he starts interpreting dreams. So that's in Genesis 40. Pharaoh has a whole meltdown. He has a dream that nobody can explain. And they were like, hey, I know this guy in jail, right? We all know a guy, okay? He's like, I know a guy in jail. So Joseph gets called up. He interprets the dream, and then he saves the whole country from a big famine, okay? And boom, he becomes second in command. Crazy to be in a pit and then come up and be second in command. So since there's a whole famine all over, okay, his brothers show up needing food. They don't even recognize their own brother. They don't recognize the dude that they sold, okay? You think that you would. So then Joseph's like, oh, how the tables have turned. Eventually he reveals himself, and he forgives them because, you know, he's that healed, unlike them. Anyway, and then he hits them with that iconic line, you meant it for evil, but God meant it for good. So that's the tea. I know it's kind of all over the place, but that's the tea for today. If you guys liked it, if you guys want more, let me know. Yeah.